The verse for today is in Luke chapter 1 and it's verse 38, and it says, "I am the Lord's servant," Mary answered. "May it be to me as you have said." I wonder if you've ever felt that God was calling you to do something for him. Have you had a real sense that it was real and yet so difficult to respond and to accept his calling on our lives? This was not the case in the story of Mary. She heard God's call through the angel and she responded immediately. It is so easy not to detect the complete heroism of Mary as she responded to the angel, "May it be to me as you have said." She was not yet married to Joseph, and he did think of divorcing her. What would be the reaction of her parents? The penalty for adultery, even though it wasn't often used, was the death penalty. Mary could be sure that she couldn't be sure that she would not have to suffer, perhaps even die, but she was willing to accept the calling. God could have chosen anyone to give birth to Jesus, but he chose Mary, a young virgin living in the little village of Nazareth. She wasn't very important, but she was very important to God, and he chose her to do the most important thing one could imagine. He chose her to give birth to his son. God still uses ordinary people to perform extraordinary tasks. He has given you and me the task of sharing the good news of Jesus and his love to the whole world. Go and make disciples of all nations, he says at the end of Matthew's Gospel. Can you imagine a more important task? This year, as we celebrate the birth of Jesus, let us, like Mary, answer God's call. "I am the Lord's servant. Let it be to me as you have said." And may I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. Just have the best time you can. God bless.